Intuitive Sundays. Just to let you know, if you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email will be in the description box. And as you go through the messages, because I will have them time stamped in the comments, just know that it can be your sun, your moon, or your rising that could resonate with you. Um, Sometimes, even if you check back in later in the week, you will notice that your rising sign is probably resonating with the reading more. So just be on the lookout for that. All right. And I'm gonna pull a message, and this is just a general message for anybody who reaches this video. Let's just see what comes out of my box. It says, count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into your life. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? So this is going to be a message to many of you, like, count your blessings. Hi, lovely. Hi, my loves. Um, the best days of your life is right and ahead of you. So just count your blessings. Let me see if there's anything else in here. Every situation in your life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. And when life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. All these messages just point to better days are on the way. Whatever you're going through in your life right now, just know that it's temporary, especially if it's sadness, if it's depression, if things are not working out in your favor. Just know that those bad days do not last and so many good days are ahead of you. So let's start. Let's see who's first. And if any of you are in here and you can timestamp it for me, I would really appreciate that. But it's gonna be in the comments. So the first sign out is Sagittarius. The message for Sagittarius is, I know that I hurt you. I know that things seem as if it's not working out between me and you, but I still enjoy being around you. You mean so much to me. I can't imagine life without you. You have helped me through my worst days, and I'll forever be thankful to you for that. I still can't believe me and you are here together right now at this moment. Like, forgive me. That's all I ask for you to do, is just forgive me. And make sure that you're not only looking at the bad things I do or say, but you find the goodness in me too. You're gonna have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. I hear like somebody's gonna pull you aside. It could be somebody that you may, for some of you, somebody that you may have children with, because that came out. I see some of you Sagittarius is like crying. It can even be somebody trying to console you. You're finding it really hard to move on from this. This has been a challenging situation for you. You feel like you've wasted your time. A part of you really doesn't want to discuss this anymore. You don't want to live in the past, and you have reached the point of no return. So, and I hear gasping for air. You can cry so hard that you begin to gasp for air. It's almost like you are tired of going back and forth with somebody. You're tired of waiting for them to realize what they lost or what they had. Trouble sleeping, trouble focusing on what's in front of you, trying your hardest just to not take things personal, or trying your hardest to see things in a different perspective. Because I hear shouting, like you could have been clashing back and forth with somebody that you could have had children with, and they're not seeing your side and you're not seeing their side, and somebody's always on the defense and they're always being pessimistic, or they're being nasty or rude to you, and you feel very challenged by this parent or co-parenting situation. It can even be like a real parent, like it's either like you co-parenting, or it can be like your mother, your father. um they feel like you take everything so personal, but you're not taking everything personal. It's that this person is truly hurting you. They're wondering what you've been up to. They're wondering, I don't, it's like this situation is very weird, Sagittarius, because it's almost like you're done with this person. You're sick and tired of the back and forth. But this person is really optimistic about you and them, even though you may feel like you just cannot. You cannot, because that's what I hear. Like I can't. I just cannot. Um, some of you even regret loving them. You regret opening up to them. You wish you can take back your love. You wish that this never happened. It's like you could feel like this person added a lot of misery to your life. They don't see themselves and you're sick and tired of it. So it's like pent up emotions. Spirit says to speak what's on your heart. Speak what is on your heart. It's like whatever you've been holding on to, it's almost time for you to like give it up. It's like it's time for you to give it up. So speak from your heart. Whatever's in your heart, like say it. Because this person is going to be open-minded when you, and then I hear spending the night with each other. I see like making new memories, making you laugh. You have one person from the past that you cannot, like they hurt you to the core and you just cannot. They still daydream about you, and they're gonna come around to you, and they just want another chance to make things right. They don't like the way things left off at. You could possibly have children with this person, or they just want things to be better. Or once again, it could be a parent. And then you have someone else that actually lifts you up and makes you feel so good, and you can cry on this person's shoulder. They taught you so much about yourself and about life and about love. I see you two eating snacks together and watching a movie. It's like this person makes you feel safe, or they're your safe haven. It's like no matter what's going on the outside of the world, when you're with this person, you can lay your head on their shoulder and it's like everything is just okay. They baby you or they spoil you. You can be like their little baby. That's how they can feel, your boo thing, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever. It's like they feel like this is my baby. I got you. So that's beautiful. I hear your spirit is very contagious. You've learned a lot of harsh lessons. You have a lot of memories of the things that you've been through. That has been causing you a lot of stagnancies, but it's like you're at a pivotal point in your life where you are ready to release. Some of you guys may even be going away, because I see you may be going away to a luxury hotel, or like you may be going away on an airplane. All right. I hear this is the most that I've ever, I don't know. This is the most that I have ever felt so hurt and taken for granted. And it's like you're going to be venting to somebody. Like this person has done the most. You're going to be venting to somebody and opening up more. Sagittarius, you're going to find yourself to be very like vulnerable. You're going to be opening up more, which is it's going to make a difference in your love life. All right. I hear like staying would have only made you worse. So you did the right thing, Sagittarius. If you had to walk away from someone, you did the right thing. Staying would have only made the situation worse. So it's like, even like if you had two options, you could have either like went back to your baby mother, your baby father, or you could have worked things out with somebody else. You choose the right person. And everything is like, I even see you like looking at the stars and laughing. So there's sorrow, but even with the sorrow, there's someone to comfort you. All right. There's somebody who's going to comfort you and make you feel like everything is going to be okay. And I love that. It's like you guys could even be at the beach, or like a sunset. You could be watching the sunset with this person. All right. This person elevates your mood, and they're easy to talk to. They're easy to get along with. So you're removing yourself from a toxic situation, and there's somebody who's going to pamper you and spoil you and make you feel good. Let me see. Single Sagittariuses. And I hear somebody yelling like it's never enough. No matter what I do, it's never enough. So somebody's on the defense. The other person's going to make sure you're okay. Single Sagittarius, what's happening? Yeah, an ending. There's an ending for you. Especially if you were in a love triangle. If you were in a love triangle, you're going to put an end to it. Like I said, I don't know. If you were in a love triangle, you're going to put an end to it. I hear like you're secretly craving more or something. You want more. It's like you're waiting. You're going to leave a love triangle and you're going to be waiting for something so much better. All right. And if you're in a relationship, damn. There's going to be communication. Lots of communication. If you're in a relationship, it's like lots of communication, lots of disappointment, things not turning out the way that you expected. Clarify. It's like things are moving really slow. It's taking a long time for you to get this relationship off the ground. It's like, I wish I would have known better. I don't know if you're in a relationship, you're finding out things about your partner, and you're going to be very defensive and closed off. So if you're in a relationship, defensive and closed off, you find out some things that make you really, really disappointed. And if you were in a love triangle, you're going to leave the person and you're going to wait. You're going to wait for what you truly want. All right. And I hear working up the courage. Somebody's trying to get the courage to come and tell you their secret feelings before it's too late. Because I hear like I can't stay away from you. Like, I hate the way this makes me feel. I can't stay away from you. Let me see something real quick. Some of you too, you could have found out that your partner got somebody else pregnant. For some of you, it ain't gonna be for all of you, but you could have found out. Let me see. Whoever Sag is dealing with, how do they see you right now? How does this person see you right now? Oh, how they see you as speaking to them. So whoever you're dealing with, they speak to you. They see you as outgoing, creative, and confident. That's the way they see you. And exciting. Like, they're exciting to meet up with you. All right. All right. What's going on in work? What is going on in work for you, Saggies? Spirit wants you to trust. They want you to put your full, complete trust into whatever it is that you are doing. You could be working with others. They even want you to trust that wherever you're working, whatever you're doing, that there's a big breakthrough that's coming into like your job. You know, so you have other people that you work with. It's like joint effort, and there's a big breakthrough, a big collaboration, and a big breakthrough, making more than you ever had in your life, you know. So if you've been waiting for like a break at work or more money, you're going to get it. I hear this is the most fun you've ever had, or the most that you've ever made when it comes to your work. So let's see who's next. Scorpio. I hear, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, for Scorpios. Oh my God. Something's going to shock you. Something that is priceless. Something that is very fulfilling to your soul. Like, you're really excited. You can't believe it. You can't believe this is happening to you. You almost was about to give up on something, and then you find out that you are able to get it, and you get so much. And it has to do with money, like lots of money. You're really excited. Some type of breakthrough that happens. I hear a window of opportunity. It can even be like job or a new opportunity. That I'm talking about a lot of money. I don't even know if you win money and oh my God, I can't believe this. You could be winning some money this week. Whatever this is, it's going to make you cry. Like you're so excited that you are going to cry. I can't wait to tell. You can't wait to tell people what you have received. This is going to be a very fun week. And it's funny too, because with you, Scorpio, you're going from boring. It's like, this is just so boring. And then all of a sudden things just get very exciting. It's like you start to imagine things in your mind. And as you imagine them, so it is. So as you imagine, so it is. You could have the Midas touch right now. Like anything you touch turns to gold. Spirit wants you to know that you are in a class of your own. They said to spare the sorrow. It's like you don't have to worry about the sorrow or whatever has happened in the past, because there's a big breakthrough coming where things will work out for you. Because once again, I hear as you see it, so it will be. It's like you have the Midas touch right now. I hear dancing to your own beat. I even hear like a charmer coming into your world and sweeping you off your feet. I hear romance. It's going to be a very romantic week for you. Especially if you have a boo thing. If you have a boo thing, like you guys are going to be on the same page. You guys are both going to be craving the same things, like craving excitement, wondering what each other has been up to. It's like hard for you two to resist each other. One minute you two can't stand each other, then the next minute you can't take your hands off of each other. It's like when you see each other, you collapse into each other's arms. And I hear envy. There's somebody who's going to be envious of you, or someone who can't stand to see you happy. Oh, man. Someone who can't stand to see you happy. That sounds crazy. I hear it's so obvious to people around you that you have been working on yourself. And it's so obvious to people that you're going to make it, that you are not the same, that you have changed for the better. And living more authentically, you're going to be really honest with yourself. You're destined for higher things. And it's almost like the world knows, or they can see it, they can feel it inside you, that you're on the verge of a breakthrough. You're on the verge of a miracle. And there's nothing that's going to stand in your way. Somebody could even be surprising you. They could be, because I see like, close your eyes, don't look, don't look. Somebody could be surprising you and giving you something. You have a very jealous ex in the background that your life is about to take off, Scorpio. And you have a jealous ex that is going to be so pissed that things are happening for you. They're going to be so mad. It's almost like, and you've been mapping out your life for a while. You've imagined this, you prayed for this, and you can't stop crying because you cannot believe this is happening. It's the same thing. It's like a cornucopia of blessings is happening for you. And it's honestly like a gift from the universe, because there's so much light around you. I see a lot of light around you. So to me, it's like the universe is carrying you through, or carrying a dream through, or carrying your wishes through. And people are going to be jealous because of it. Even though they know you worked hard for it. That's so corny. It's like you worked hard for this blessing, and people are going to be so jealous, like that you made it. You made it out of some difficult period. You've made it through the storms of life, and people are so pissed that you were able to make it. That's crazy. There can even be people around like clapping for you, and they in their head like pissed that you were able to make it. This reading is sad. It's sad, but it's good. Well, good for you. It's like for whoever you are, it's like God chose you. God chose you. It's like almost like if you've been praying like, God, did you forget about me? The answer is heck no. God did not forget about you. It's like you are his child, and he loves you. And he, you know, you may go through hard things, but you only do this because he wants what's best for you. You had to leave alone the wrong people. You could have been attached to the wrong people. And that's what, like, you gave your heart to the wrong people. You wear your heart on your sleeves. You could have chose the wrong people, like foolishly, like just giving yourself to people. And then you couldn't trust. So you closed yourself off. And then now Spirit wants you to open up yourself again. They have a present for you. All right. It's like your lesson could have been learning how to choose the right partners to love, or the right people to let into your home, into your legs, into your world. You didn't know how to choose who was good for your heart and soul. So it caused you a lot of pain. But this week, somebody's going to wine and dine you. Somebody's going to treat you special. Somebody's going to make love to you. You have people around you that want to be there, support you. So let me see what's going on. And somebody's trying to figure you out. Somebody's trying to figure out your life. They feel like it's so hard for them to figure out how you feel or what you think, and they don't know what to do. Somebody's secretly trying to find a way to get back into your life. All right? But some of y'all about to be off the market anyway. Let me see. Sagittarius. You may meet a Sagittarius or be dealing with a Sagittarius. Not your typical type, but they will spoil you. And they trust you. Whoever this person is, they're going to trust you, and they're going to want to spoil you. And they're going to want to build with you, and they're going to want to protect you, and they're going to want to nurture you. And they could be calling you in, like manifesting you. You could manifest a brand new person this week, or stable emotions. If your emotions have been all over the place, your emotions are going to be more stable. People are like daydreaming about you, like wishing you would be for them. What is making more money? And Spirit says there's somebody, if any of y'all are calling somebody back in or praying or wishing for somebody, they say like, whoever the person is, like stop. If they have not come back into your life, stop calling them back in. Like they don't deserve you. Like they don't even deserve you. Because so Spirit could be taking people off your path. And if they're doing it, it's because they're like, you need to remember how they treated you. Don't forget how somebody treated you or made you feel. They want you to stop calling a certain person back in. Because they almost like ruined you. They took you for granted. They put you down, and they did not help you get back up. So they don't deserve a chance at this table with you. Spirit is saying don't call them back in. But let me see. Dating. If you're dating. If you're single Scorpios. You have a bunch of options. You have a bunch of options, and you're waiting for the right one. Yeah. You have a decision though. Like, you have a bunch of options, and you could choose one. You're waiting for the right one. You don't know who to choose. You won't be optionless. You're manifesting new love. Clarify that. You manifest a brand new love. So you either can choose this person, or you have multiple options if you're single. And somebody regrets leaving you. Somebody feels like, yo, leaving you was the worst thing I could have ever done. And I hear turning heads wherever you go. So just, you won't be optionless. Like somebody is in deep sorrow and regret that they lost you. You're going to be having fun this week too. I don't know if there's like a birthday party or celebrating a party with somebody. I see some type of celebration that you go to. Spirit says working on yourself has truly helped you, so continue to work on yourself. If you're in a relationship, there's lots of love. Yeah, lots of love and happiness if you are already booed up. Because I hear like couch potato. You guys can be watching movies, eating snacks, just chilling laid up together. Some of you out here pregnant. You could become pregnant by this person, you know? It's like you manifest this and you're just waiting for things to grow. And so far it's good if you're in a relationship already. If you're in a relationship, they can tell that you've been hurt before. And they just don't want to hurt you. For work. Ooh. For work for Scorpio. And whoever is with you, Scorpio, they're so happy. Because I hear like, I've never imagined my love life being like this. This is so beautiful. Like they're happy to have you. Like I hear like you're a major deal in their life. They're happy about you. And their friends know about you. Yeah, there's lots of success when it comes to work. You're going to notice that you make a lot of money. Yeah, the creator. There's something that you could be creating, or like I said, you have a really big blessing, a financial blessing that's coming in fast from the creator. There's lots of success, especially if you have your own business. But the thing is, you're going to notice that like you don't want to spend all your money. You're going to be holding your money back. You're going to be saving a lot of your money. You're not going to be spending recklessly. It's like every penny that you get, like penny pinching, you're going to start to save, all right? So your week is great when it comes to work. Who is next, baby? Taurus. Laughter. Like you even have, like you're being silly. You're being silly this week. I hear purging away all old heartache. You can be praying your heart to God, like giving your heart to God and telling him to help your broken pieces, that you just want to be whole again. I see you praying. You're going to be very prayerful this week, Taurus. You're going to be very grateful, very hopeful. Once again, counting your blessings. You're going to be really happy. I hear like, I want to spoil you rotten. I want to take you out. I want you to be mine. Somebody's going to confess their heart to you, that they want to take you out, that they want you to be theirs. I hear more open. You're going to feel yourself more open about your feelings. You're going to tell somebody like what you're looking for in love. You know, like this gives me, I don't know if you meet somebody new when you're just sitting down and you guys are eating and laughing and you're telling them like your vision of love, like in love, this is what is important to me. This is what I really would love. It's like very sensual, very soft. Whoever this is, like a lighthearted conversation. It's very playful energy. I hear this person will be very jealous. They'll be very jealous over you. They wouldn't want anybody else to talk to you. Like they wouldn't even, if you are out with this person, they wouldn't even want anybody like to look at you. They can tell that you have a good heart and a good soul, and they will be feeding off your energy. So it's almost like they feel like your energy is very, there's something about your energy that when they're around you, their soul feels at ease and it feels calm, and they're interested in knowing more about you. I hear going to the park for walks. You could do something simple, like this person could be into the simple things in life, but it seems new. It seems like new. This seems very, very fresh, like new energy. Somebody new. And somebody could have been in an abusive relationship, because I hear like punching in the face, and I don't know. I don't know if you were in an abusive relationship in the past, or somebody who abused you in the past is guilty for how they hit you or how they treated you. Somebody who could have treated you bad and hit you, possibly even spit on you for some of you. I hope not. Somebody who did that, they're thinking about you. They can tell that you don't want them anymore. They could have been waiting for you to come back around to them. It could have been somebody who like, oh, you're never going to find nobody better than me. And they treated you like crap. They treated you like crap, but had this ego that you will be back. And you sure was not back. You sure did not come back. And they can't believe it. Now because you didn't come back, because you stopped entertaining them, you made them realize that they were foolish in how they treated you. And that's not the way you treat women. Like somebody who did not know how to treat women. And because of you, you set this person straight. They're not supposed to put their hands on a woman. No. But overall, you're very happy. You could be a little bit, you know what it is too. You could have been working really hard. You could have been really tired and stressed out. And it's like Spirit put somebody on your path that brings like so much fun into your life, you know? Like you're laughing so hard with this person and you're just in the moment. You're just in the moment and it's just beautiful. So just be prepared for that. I'm talking about you're silly, like, and you have beautiful conversations with this person. It's like a very therapeutic, it's like it feels, suppose you've been in some really jacked up situations. This person is going to feel like a breath of fresh air, or being around them or being in their company. They find you to be very beautiful. If you're single, Taurus, what's... They're different from what you got out of, or different from what you're used to. That's all I can say for you, Taurus. Single Tauruses, what's coming your way? All these Two of Swords. See, I told you. You have a brand new love offer that's going to come in this week. And you can meet this person at a distance, or you can travel with them. This is what the person I was telling you about. And it's new energy. You guys are even going to talk about kids. Like, oh, if you wanted to have more kids, what would you want, a boy or a girl? It just seems fresh. It seems like they're level-headed. They're very sophisticated and they're down to earth. And they can tell that you are very smart. It can even be a Cancer. It don't have to be a Cancer. For some of you, I just heard Gemini. They like your legs. They like your legs. You're not going to know, but it's an option. What if you're in a relationship already? What's going on with you? Whew, you might find yourself single from this person, in separation. I don't know why I hear that there's an ice box where my heart used to be. You might close your heart off to the person that you was with. I hear entanglement. They had you in an entanglement. They stressed you out and you just can't right now. But just know that, let me see, the wheel. If you're single from this person that you are on and off with, you're going to have communication, like new communication from this person that you're not going to know. You're going to be indecisive on whether you want to be back with them or not. Some of you guys are just happy to be single and just to yourself because somebody stressed you out so bad. And I hear the song, like, I'm a survivor. I won't give up. So some of y'all, somebody put you through some stuff, baby. For work. Lots of success when it comes to work. I hear it's going to happen. Keep going. Yeah. You get lots of success. You have a lot of money in the bank. And once again, you're doing the same thing, like holding back your money, not being reckless with spending, saving saving way more than spending. Yeah. Some of you guys are starting to be really big on calculating your expensive, and you're being really big on like building financial wealth. You're gaining a lot of awareness about financial wealth. I even hear like banks, like you could be looking into banks and bank loans, and you could be, some of you guys could be a financial advisor. You can be getting a financial advisor who's going to help you. And then others of you, you could be going into stock, you invest, and you could be getting lots of money from investments or investors. Wait a minute, Taurus. Hold up, Taurus, real quick. If you have an ex that had like a baby mother, baby father, and some type of ex, they watch you, by the way. They stalk you, they watch you. They're impressed with whatever it is that you do. If you do something that is like televised or it's advertised, they watch you. You have an ex that has a love interest that stalks you and watches you and wishes that they were like you. Anyway, Cancer. Some of you Cancers, a positive pregnancy test, a positive pregnancy test, and you're not going to know what you should do. Like, you don't know, like, should I have this baby? Should I not? You had mood swings. You were very moody, grumpy, tired, hungry, and you find out it's because you were pregnant all along. It's even like, should I tell him? What should I do? Like, very confused about what to do with this pregnancy. For this Cancer, you look like you're in a relationship already. You're asking your friends if they can see your pregnancy. Like, am I showing? Do I look big? Can people tell? This pregnancy makes you very emotional. You don't know if you should have this baby. It's like everything is about this baby that you are going to be conceiving. Be careful of getting into arguments with grown people, because I'm hearing like, or you may think like, I'm too grown for this. I'm too grown for the back and forth. I don't have to tell you nothing. Like, be careful of arguments, getting into arguments with people over small things. You have a friend, Cancer, that is stalking you. They're sorry that they hurt you and they're stalking you. You have a friend who's stalking you. Or somebody from your work, because I hear the office. You used to work with this person. You guys could have became friends because they worked with you, and then all of a sudden they could have been doing the wrong things to get your attention. So now it made you mad and you pushed yourself away from them. So now they're stalking you. Especially if you have a social media. If you have a social media, they watch your social media from what are them pages called? What are them pages called? I don't know. A fake page. They watch you from a fake page. And I don't know. They just stalk you. They want to be your friend again. They childish. They like the way you dress. How you know this person? They like the way you dress. They admire everything about you. If you do something to your hair, then you see that they do something to their hair. Like, they one of them type of peoples who don't have no identity. So they latch onto your identity. They want to be everything you are. Oh my goodness. They might not even have kids and admire you because you have kids and they ain't got no kids. It's weird. It's one of them types of people who ain't got no identity. You know, people don't know themselves, so they try to be like other people. One of them. Whoever you're sleeping with, they fell in love with you. They love you. They love making love to you. Whenever you try to get up, they just want you to lay back in the bed with them. They just want to make you happy. They kiss you all over your face. They're happy because they think they found the love of their life. Let me see. So that's what's going on with you for this week, Cancer. You might, if you might keep the baby. I see you telling your friends about the baby and your friends being happy for you. I even hear like a male dancer. Somebody can be a dancer. For singles. For you single Cancers, you could be with a Virgo possibly. You could be walking away from a Virgo and focused on your happiness. You could be taking a break from someone right now. And here it goes. Like, or you're not speaking to them as much as you used to speak to them. Maybe you're not seeing the person that much, but you guys are just texting each other. You both offer each other advice. I don't know why, Cancer, but you're very, very exhausted, you know? Or if you're a single, Cancers, you have 2 new offers coming in from 2 younger, because Pages is young. You can have 2 pages coming towards you, and you can just be like to yourself, not really checking for nobody, just like texting, text flirting with people, but not really trying to check for anybody like that if you're single. If you're in a relationship, yeah, lots of communication. I hear lots of love making. Lots of love making, lots of communication. This person considers you their soulmate if you're in a relationship with them. And I hear like they rub your back. They like to pamper you if you're in a relationship. What about work? Oof, too many cards. Whatever you do, you're the master of it. You're really, really good at what you do at work. And there's lots of abundance. Lots of money that you make at work from what you do. Like, you're really good. Some of you out here, some of you guys can be bartenders. Some of you guys can work with children. Some of you guys could be a nurse. Some of you guys could be managers. It's like you mastered your abilities. Especially if you like a hairdresser, if you have some type of independent, like you're an entrepreneur, like if you were comparing yourself to others, like you're done with that. Like you mastered your talent, you mastered your abilities. All right. I hear it again. Like, I'm so hungry. You Cancers are going to be so hungry. Let me see. Who is this? Capricorn. God, good Lord. Be careful. Be careful of a fight. Because I hear, get off of me. Get off of me. Be careful of finding out that the person you were dealing with. Let me tell you the story, Capricorn, of how it might happen. Be careful of you being in love with somebody or dating somebody and you having to find out, like seeing them be with other people. So like somebody who could have told you like, oh baby, I gotta cancel plans tonight because I'm tired. So then you say, okay, baby. And then you say to your friend like, oh, let's just go out and have fun. And you go out and have fun and you see that they're out there and you catch them with another woman. You know what I'm saying? It's like something like that. Like, and you saying like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep pretending that I'm not hurt. I can't keep pretending that this is not hurting me. So it's almost like you could have been dating somebody and getting really into them, and then what they do on the side is starting to hurt you, like their side stuff. You know, like you can't fake it anymore. You can't pretend. Like trying to do it this way is not giving you the outcome that you want. Maybe you could be a person who's like monogamous and you really wanted to be committed to this person and things were so beautiful and so good and they were so polite and so kind to you, but they could have told you like they see other people from time to time, and it's okay to hear it, but when you see it for yourself, it breaks your heart. So be careful of that. And if that doesn't happen to you, then another scenario for you Capricorns is that you could be dealing with somebody and you have such a fear, like You have a fear of like, what if I catch them with somebody, or what if I give this person my heart, and then I find out things that will break my heart. It's like you could be falling in love with someone, but because of what you've been through in the past, your thoughts are starting to catch up with you. Like all the fears, all those suppressed fears from your last relationship could be showing up. And these are the thoughts you can have. Like, what if I go out and I catch them? You could be very suspicious of this person out of nowhere. Like even calling your friend, like, yo, let's go stalk them. But you're not doing it because they did anything. You're doing it because of what you've been through in the past. It could be a situation like that. But I don't know. I ain't gonna front. This could be definitely a third party situation. So just be careful. Like carrying pain from the past and probably falling in love with a player. Be careful. Spirit said be honest with yourself, you know? Like you've been through some hard stuff. Like be honest with yourself. Like deep down in your heart, you know. It's like you could possibly even see through this person. Your intuition already told you about this person, and you know that they could have a big possibility of hurting you, but you just want them so bad that you could be ignoring the red flags, Capricorn. Spirit wants you to be honest with yourself about this person. Like they don't want you to get hurt. And it's almost like you caught feelings for this person, and you know that the possibilities of getting hurt is big because of the lifestyle that they live. And children, you'll know who this person is because they have children. It's like you can't help the way you feel. Like you could get attached to people. I don't know if this is you, or it could be the cross watcher. Somebody is starting to attach, and now they starting to have attitudes and tantrums, but it's because of the voices in their mind in the past. It's not because of what this person is doing. It's because of what the other person been through. It's something like that. That might sound weird, but it's official. It's effective. I know. You know, it's like some people, that's the way. Some people bring their emotional baggage and trauma into connections. This is why healing is so important. So whoever this is, they're not so healed, and they don't know if they can trust, and they're bringing their emotional baggage and trauma into a new connection, and they wear their heart on their sleeve. And it's hard to tell because they'll probably be mean. It's like you're mean, but deep down inside, you have a big, big heart. Whoever you're dealing with, they're like a gentleman. Their mannerisms is really well, and they have a good job, possibly like a truck driver. They can have like a trucking company. Whatever they do, they own it. They can have employers working for them. And you're starting to fall deep for them. I don't know. You're working a lot too, because I see you behind a computer screen. You're going to be working a lot. But yeah, there's something to do with your old wounds that are going to be coming to the surface this week. And I hear like, I don't need to drink no more alcohol, possibly even over drinking. And your drinking is causing you to act out of character. You drank too much liquor. Now you turned up. I don't know. This situation seems weird. Your friends may have to carry you home, baby. You could be drinking too much, and for singles. Yeah. Ooh. See, you got a fire. If you single, you got, this is exactly what I'm saying. You got this this King of Wands, like this fire sign who's very ambitious and motivational, and it could be a big charmer. And he brings you lots of balance. It could even be a situation he seems too good to be true, and you could be sabotaging it, you know? But I don't know. Do you go out with him and your friends come and join you, but you drink too much and your friends got to carry you out because you saying stuff? I don't know. The situation seems weird. Because he seemed cool. He seems cool. He seems down to earth. He seems very balanced emotionally. Like he probably doesn't even wear his emotions on his sleeves. He's just humble. Or you can have 3 options for you Cancers. If it's not like you working with this King of Wands, it could be like you having 3 options, but you really liking this King of Wands out of all of them because he the shit. He seemed like he the shit. His energy seems cool. If you're in a relationship, Capricorn, what is going on? What is going on? Damn. Oh, if you were going through hard times in your relationship, those hard times is coming to an end. Like if you guys were arguing back and forth and you were going through it, it's like somebody's going to come to you more softer. You know, like they notice where they were going wrong with you. They see their own faults and they may come back and apologize, and there's happiness and balance in your relationship, okay? And lots of love making, like somebody gonna make it up to you if you guys been arguing and fighting, and dancing for you. They may dance for you. Yeah. So if you for work, there could have been a lot of confusion at work that made you pissed and angry. I'm talking about like angry. You could have found out some things at work. You could have been in confusion. You could have found out what was going on behind the background that pissed you off, like things that are unfair, or your boss didn't let you know what was happening. You could be a guidance counselor. You guide or help people some way, somehow. You lead people. So the work energy don't seem that great. You could be pissed. I don't know if your job is not paying you what they should have. You could be finding out that other people are not working as hard as you and they're getting paid more. There's just a lot of back and forth when it comes to work, but it's like you're starting to see what's really happening. It can even be one of them jobs and you know it's like this person kisses the boss's ass so they get more money than you. It's something backwards like that you're going to find out and you're not going to be happy about. I even hear like paperwork and documents to prove. Libra. Lots of love making for you, Libra. Lots of love making. A window of opportunity. You have a window of opportunity that's coming to you. You lost a lot of friends, Libra, but this has actually made you a better person. You're starting to connect with your higher self more. You're starting to date with a purpose. It's almost saying like you've been through a lot of darkness. You've been through a lot of lessons, and they're trying to say like you've learned the lessons, like the hard lessons, you've learned them. And your life could have been very, very frustrating, but it's like you have a brand new beginning that's right in front of you. And this is the hardest that you've ever worked. You will start to see growth in whatever you're doing. I hear somebody's going to postpone their plans just to be with you. They made up their mind. They want you. They look at you as their twin flame. That's so cute. Somebody feels like you are their twin flame. They feel like at times you punish them. I don't know. Sometimes you want to teach them a lesson, but they find you funny. They also find you down to earth. And sometimes you could be very harshly critical on yourself and them. They receive you with all their heart and soul, and this is what they want. They want to bend over backwards for you. They want to fight for you. They want to make sure that you're okay. They want to spend money on you. They want to take care of you. They want to hold you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to laugh with you. If I'm saying somebody want to do all this stuff with you, they want to laugh with you. They want to tell you about their life. They want to bring you around their friends. They want to make you their wife. They can't pretend anymore. You're going to notice that this person begins to wear their heart on their sleeve. They feel embarrassed for how they treated you in the past. They feel like you didn't deserve it. So you're going to see a new version of them. They keep telling you like that they don't want you, but deep down inside they do. You can see it. You've been waiting for this moment. Everybody around you knows that you two are meant to be. They are proud to have you. This is the longest that they've been with someone, or this is the longest that they can trust you. There's a big surprise for you from the universe. You spent years on this and now it finally takes off and you go viral. You're shooting for the stars. Be careful of somebody that swings both ways. I don't know. You might have a friend who goes both ways trying to push up on you or trying to be with you. You can have a friend around you that actually wants you. They undress you with their eyes. They masturbate to the thoughts of you. They've been beating themselves up about this, and now they may go for it. Oh my goodness. You might have a friend that spills their guts to you. Something weird. Can I take you out for lunch? Somebody's going to offer to buy you a ticket to fly out to see them. Somebody wants you to see them. There's a fly out. They're going to pay for your ticket. You're going to be off the market this summer. And I hear wearing a ring. Somebody might propose to you. Okay. All right. That was a lot. I hear, can I stay with you? I have nowhere to go. Remember when I helped you? Like, can I stay here? Somebody gonna beg you to stay with them. I mean, if they can stay with you because they have nowhere to go. And you're gonna be on the fence about it. Oof, Libra, all kinds of stuff this week. I ain't got time, baby. I ain't got time. Your reading is taking me all around the world. And I hear my fiance is better than yours. You about to be... My fiance better than yours. Sugar. Mix up, Libra. Mix up. I hear, like, do you have any friends? Like, if suppose you're dating somebody and they see you, they're like, boys see you, they gonna be like, you have any friends that look like you? Ugh. All right. And if you have fans, you might bump into a fan because I hear, like, you look so much different in person or something. I don't know. Single Libras. You're going to find out some stuff about somebody you're dating. You have lots of options. You're going to be stuck in your head. There's lots of happiness, though. Lots of options that make you happy. You're going to find... What about this? What are you finding out? What are you finding out? Somebody who's been stalking you. That you cut off, or you're going to go off on them. Probably even the person who wants to stay with you. You're going to find out about something when it comes to your options that's going to have you in your head. And I hear, like, I love my life now. You're going to have more fun. You're going to have more social outings and options when it comes to single Libras. And I keep hearing it, like, by next March you may be married. Coming into the summer, you will be in a connection if you're single. In a relationship, you're expecting the worst. You want to release this person because you're expecting the worst. You feel like you can't trust them. You're trapped in your head about this. It's like you're on the verge of letting this person go. You don't know what to do, but you don't trust them anymore. It's like you don't know if you could trust them. You love them, but you don't know if you can trust them. You might meet somebody new too. I hear they're clever, they're exciting. They may have a tattoo on their chest. They may live life on the edge and pretend like they don't like you like that at first. And then they open up. I don't know. Somebody has a fear of losing you for good. Some of you may want to go back to church or start looking for a new church home. I hear mentioning you in their comments. Somebody, ooh, like I hear this is a dream come true. Somebody mentions you in their comments or something. I don't know. When it comes to your passions, there's something very lots of maturity. Like you grew a lot in whatever it is that you do. At times your job can be stressful. You're just taking it one day at a time. Spirit wants you to use moments to breathe out, and whatever it is that you do, it's like you love it. You love what you do, but you may take a break because things can be getting stressful, and then it's like you're growing in this. You're very, very passionate about whatever that you do. I hear equal give and take. Whatever you put in when it comes to your work, you will get back out. Aquarius. I want to spend my life with you. You've showed me so many things that I can't even believe. You have been nicer to me. You mean so much to me. Sometimes I feel confused by your actions. You may have more than me, but that doesn't make me any less than you. I'm afraid of how you feel about me at times. Sometimes I feel like you play games with me. I want to marry you. I want to be with you. I bring you up to my friends. I ask them for advice about you. I want us to take a chance. I want us to look at things differently. And there's nothing. Somebody's going to say something to you, or somebody's going to give you a proposal, and you won't have to see what you want with it, Aquarius. Somebody is ready to take this to the next level with you, and you're going to be weighing the pros and cons. It's going to be a very difficult decision, like a harsh reality that comes. Something comes true for you. I even hear gainfully employed. Somebody worships the ground that you walk on. They think you're book smart and street smart. They love how educated you are. They hold you near and dear to their heart. They want to spoil you. They can't stop thinking about you. You're the first thing that they think about when they wake up, and you're the last thing that they think about before they go to sleep. I hear like a Tylenol. You may have a headache, or they have headaches because they can't stop thinking about you. They even see you in their dreams, and they feel like there's no coincidence. There's no coincidence. Like we met for a reason. We're meant to be together. And I choose you, I just need you to choose me too. Writing you a paragraph. Somebody, you get a paragraph and you laugh at it. Somebody sends you a paragraph that makes you laugh. Ticket and prices. You may discuss going away with somebody or doing something, because I hear tickets and prices for a ticket. The ticket can be for anything. I even hear you wearing your heart on your sleeve this week. You're going to be more open. You're going to be more loving towards others, more loving towards yourself. You're done with the back and forth. You can't, and I hear, again, gainfully employed. You're going to start taking your own advice. You're going to start looking at things from a different point of view. It's like you're changing a lot. And because you're changing, your thoughts are changing. Your perception of reality is changing. And you're going to wait to see what happens. It's like you're going to do something. You're going to put something out into the world and just wait to see what happens. All right. Let me see. Somebody who gaslit you in the past is going to send you a message that brings old memories up. You're possibly going to delete it. I see you more than a friend. I see you as my better half. Things have been moving too slow. I want to see us grow old together. Somebody really is taking you seriously. Spirit says like your manifestations are going to be speeding up this week for you. So to sit with yourself and carefully think about what you want. Carefully think about how much you have overcome. If you're single, somebody secretly wants to get you pregnant. They hope that you're open to it. I want to get you pregnant, baby. I just hope you open. I don't know. If you are single, what is going on? If you are single, I told you, somebody is not trying to let you go. You were the first person to make me feel this way. I can't remember the last time I felt these feelings. Like, you know you ain't going nowhere, right? You know you ain't going. This is how they feel. You know you ain't going nowhere, right? You know it'll be me for you, right? Oh, man, I ain't got time. Yeah, you're going to find yourself to be, I hear cocky, confident, cocky. They find you to be so beautiful. Sometimes they find you to be downright rude and disrespectful, but you are their favorite. Some of you may move in with this person by the end of May. I don't know why that came out. They already have their own place. You may move in with them. If you're in a relationship, Aquarius. Damn, if you're in a relationship, you're in love with somebody, but you either want to end this or you don't know if you want to end this or work on this. You feel tied to this person. You feel tied to them, and parts that sometimes you just want to end this and work on yourself, but you're going to stay with them. I hear lonely. You don't want to be alone. This is why you stay with them. I don't know. But you find them to be selfish at times. Okay. Aries. I'm going to keep this really, really short. I do not think that me and you make a good couple. I made a mistake by taking out what I was going through on you. And I was just hoping that me and you can work things out. I was hoping that I could take you out. You're going to be very defensive over somebody trying to come your way, somebody trying to play it cool, somebody effed up and they know that they effed up and they just want this chance to make it right with you. They see that you are not open to them anymore. They can see in your eyes that you don't play. And I hear telepathy. Whoever this person is, you have a telepathic relationship with. I mean, a telepathic connection with. It's like you guys feel each other's energy. They think you're cold. They think you went cold on them. They want to try this again. I hear rumors. They could have heard rumors about you. They could have, hopefully they ain't spread no damn rumors. But they could have heard rumors about you. That you've been with one of their friends. And they can't believe it. They don't know what to think. But they love how you talk and they love how you walk and they love how you think and they love how you move and they know that you care. A part of them feels like you do care. They want to nurture you. They want to be with you. They want to be your friend. They notice how people approach you, and they see that they need to like, they need to do more. I hear answering their prayers. It's like they could have prayed for this. They could be praying for this, wishing for this. They want to own you. They want to possess you. They want to take you out. They don't know if you lost interest in them. And I hear gaining weight. Some of you guys could be gaining weight. Some of you, if you live alone, you're going to say that like living alone was the best decision that I ever did. You're going to notice that you're cleaning up more. And then sometimes you're going to feel like you're lonely and you wish you had a husband or a wife, somebody to vent to, somebody to talk to, somebody to share your stories with, somebody to laugh with, somebody to be up with at night. It's like, I don't know, it's like mixed emotions. And I hear taking a gamble. You're going to take a gamble or a risk. You're going to call somebody back in. You've been having trouble sleeping since you lost them. This is the loneliest that you've ever been in your life. And you think it's unfair. If you applied for government loan, it's approved. Some of you too, you might meet somebody new this week and they remind you of your ex or look like your ex. You see them from a distance. They're really interested in you. They want to know if it's okay, if they can take you out or see you, or I don't know. Singles. Yeah, somebody's going to confess their feelings to you. Somebody's going to tell you how they feel. Somebody's going to make their feelings known. Somebody who, yeah, somebody's going to tell you that they want this. I told you. They feel lonely without you. You could have felt like this person was gaslighting you, or unstable, or emotionally unstable. But the truth is they want you, or they appreciate you more because you left them. In a relationship, the person, you could be defensive towards this relationship. You could have been waiting on this, praying for this to come back around. And it's like, it's too much harshness that's been going on, too much back and forth. Somebody can't take it anymore. If you're in a relationship, it's like, this is about to end. Somebody's going to end things. I hear crushed, like you crushed my heart and I can't get over it. They're not going to be able to get over whatever happened in this relationship. So if you're in a relationship, the chances are somebody wants to step up, but you may find it hard to believe because of how they try to control you or lash out on you or kick you out. Oh man, that's hard. Your hormones, Aries, feeling horny and lonely, playing lots of music, staying up late. You ended a job. You ended a job and it's bittersweet. You ended a job and it's bittersweet. Some of you guys are out here employed. You're gonna work for yourself. You're gonna continue working on what you want to do. So you're gonna leave your job and you're gonna start working for yourself. And Spirit says you're gonna manage just fine. You're gonna manage just fine. Like in the month of May, you will make the most money you've ever had made in your life. Like this choice is gonna end up being good for you. You'll see how everything works for you. Pisces. You laughing. You being silly, you laughing, you dancing, possibly going to a party and dancing. I hear friends, circles, You could see yourself being around a lot of friends, making a lot of memories and dancing. I even hear a hopeless romantic. If you are a single Pisces, you will meet a hopeless romantic this week that will spicing up your life. And that's only if you're single. You know, Pisces, even if you are with somebody, I don't know, you still gonna meet somebody. You baby, it's up for you to be faithful, but somebody who's gonna lifen up your life, brighten up your life. And what I mean, like, you happy already, but this person is also very outgoing. They have lots of money. And like for you, you're going to be wish fulfillment to them, but it's going to be on you. For some reason, I just feel like it's going to be on you. Whoever this person is, be careful though. I hear like a problematic ex. They have a problematic ex where a bad ending is playing out in their background. I hear venting. You'll know because when you're out with this person, they may vent to you about it. Somebody too is going through a breakup. Somebody around you, it could be a family member or a friend that's going through a breakup. Because I hear like, can I vent to you? I just need somebody to talk to. Can I vent to you? I hear improving your health. If you felt your health, something to do with your health, like your energy depleted, tired, you could have felt like everything was going wrong for you. And then all of a sudden your momentum starts to pick up. You could have been sick. You could have been sick. You could have been sick, like trying to fight a cold. You're going to also leave somebody back because you feel like they're making too many excuses. It's like, yo, if you wanted this, you would fight for this. You're making too many excuses. Like, you weren't there for me when I needed you, so why should I be there for you now? This could be an ex trying to come back and fight for you because everything is going wrong in their world. If you detach from an ex, like their whole world is falling apart. So they're going to try to call you and try to make you, I hear grief stricken. It's like, it's so crazy. If you had an ex and they even left you for somebody else, this person punished them, like kicked them out their house. Now they're all alone. They have nobody to talk to. They could be spying on you, secretly spying on you to see what you've been up to, if your life is going any better. So you mean to tell me, Pisces, you have an ex that tried to play you and now they're in a bad situation and they're looking to see if you're okay? They're doing bad. Be careful too. You may hear somebody that's close to you or close to your family that's in critical condition, because I hear ICU. Some of you guys can be practicing medicine. Some of you guys can work in the ICU, and like something happens to somebody and it's like heartbreaking, like so bad that you have to like leave the room and hold your heart. All right. Spirit says if you don't want to get pregnant, baby, you better strap on up. You better strap on up if you don't want to get pregnant. I don't know why you see me. Hi, hater. Be careful of envy and jealousy around you. You can even have an ex that competes with you secretly. You have an ex who creeps. Ooh. You could have a nosy ex that is in competition with you. Single Pisces. Wish fulfillment. Somebody you find somebody. It's slow, but it's wish fulfillment. You can even have two options. It's like if things were slow, things begin to take off. It's like wish fulfillment when it comes to your dating life. Somebody feels like, damn, I wish I met you earlier in my life. I would have been all right. If you are, I hear, yes, I'm in love with you. You just make me mad. All right. In a relationship, what's going on? What did I say? I said, if you don't want to get pregnant, you better be careful. You better be careful, baby. If you don't want no babies. So be careful, like with Pisces, with three of cups and ending. I hope you're not defensive because you found out that somebody else, like your man or girl got somebody else pregnant, and you feel heartbroken and defensive, and you're gonna break up with them. Or you found out that they have another decision, like they've been seeing you and seeing somebody else. Like they've been nurturing somebody else, spoiling somebody else, and they've been with you too. And this might piss you off and you cut them off, but you cut them off because deep down inside you still want them. By you cutting them off, you want to see if it will make them chase you or something. Oh. In work, be careful if you have a boss who be projecting onto you, you know, like especially when it comes to ideas. Some of you too could be like working alone. Some of you guys can be working alone. You have lots of success if you're working alone. Your success comes from source. It could come from God, but you're just very, very abundant this week, and you're going to notice yourself saving a lot. If you had a job, it's like, or some of you guys could have been trying to apply for a job, and if you're applying for a job, it's like nothing is going on. It's almost like some of you guys are meant to work for yourself. You know, if it don't work out in the regular work world, it's because some of you are meant to work for yourself. And if that's not the case, then yeah, things are slowing down at work for you. There's like a new vision. You could be trying new things at work, wherever you work. And I hear gainfully employed. Some of you guys even relocating to a new branch. So wherever you work, you could be relocating to a new branch. Virgo. I don't think I can trust you anymore. I remember what you said the last time that we were together, and I put two and two together. And I'm starting to feel like you are trying to push me away, or you're trying to bring me down. You keep bringing up the past. It's like you're trying to use the past to hold me back from my destiny. This is exactly why I don't talk to you anymore. I hear punching walls, wishing that somebody feels like the other person damaged their reputation, or every time they're doing good in their life, every time I'm doing good in my life, you always try to come back into my world and push me down. It's like every time I'm done with you, every time I try to move on, here you come, and you're always starting fights and arguments, and you don't know how to let shit go, and you always want to bring up the past to hurt me. And it's crazy because then I hear that, and then I see like love making. You making love to somebody that makes you angry, or you have somebody else, because I hear it like agreeing to meet them. You agree to meet up with somebody. This is the longest that you two have went without speaking to each other. Some of you guys feel like you've made a mistake by even deciding to meet up with this person, because that's every time you meet up with them, they just want to hurt you. They always just want to use the past against you. So I feel like Virgo, you are going to meet up with somebody from the past that you're going to regret that you even met up with this person, because they have dark energy, or they're very negative. I even hear flamboyant. Like they can go both ways. And you know, Virgo, if you end up going to go, like I see you even dressed up. You look good. You look nice. And you're going to try to see this person and they fell off. It's like, and they take life as a joke. They don't even take things that you say seriously, and they only are negative, and they're everything that you don't want in a partner. So I don't know why. I think you going to see them for this time, like you're going to realize like they're everything that I don't want. I don't even know why I even try. Like you're going to be so pissed that you wasted your time even trying to go see this person. And then I hear moving in together. So it's like, maybe this is the closure that you need. Maybe this person could have still been in your energy. They're like a dark force. Whoever this person is, they're very dark. They're very dark. They act like they don't care about nothing. They could be violent at times and very immature. You are going to leave this person alone for good. And if you are talking to somebody, you're going to notice that you start to grow closer to that person. You're going to start, you know what? You're going to understand what you truly want, what you truly deserve, and what you truly desire. And you're going to close the door on this person. Like, you're going to beat up yourself about it, though. Like, I should have never went back to them. I don't even like them. I don't know why I did this. You're going to be very upset. So you're going to have a big meltdown, like upset that you allowed somebody back into your life that you shouldn't have. But I feel like you needed it. You needed it because there was a small strand of you still holding on to the possibility of what if they change. And you're going to find out that this person can't change, man. They're just stuck like in darkness. And I hear resentment. You're going to resent them. You're going to wish you never even tried with them again. But it don't matter because I see you stepping into a new world after this. You understand? So it's like, if you do get into a situation like this, Virgo, you don't need to be too hard on yourself because it's like what you needed to push you in a different direction. So this is like the push you needed, and you finally like learn how to receive love from someone who is kind. You know, like some people are used to like rude people or people who are like more aggressive, and at the time you could think that's cute, and then you mature a little and you go back to it and you say like, this is not even cute anymore. Like, you know what? I changed my whole type. I prefer a gentleman or a woman who's kind and sweet. That whole bad boy, bad girl thing, it's not even cute anymore. Like, we need to grow up. You're going to go through a stage like that. You're going to demand more, and you're going to get it. And you end up meeting someone and moving in with them, and your life begins to take off once you finally just leave this person because they don't change. Something like that. But you beating up yourself about it. Like, why do I keep going back to them? Or why would I even open this door when it was closed for so long? So just be on the lookout for that, Virgo. It's almost like you feeling like you can't trust yourself because every time you tell yourself you're done with this person, and they swing both ways. If you want to know if they swing both ways, they really do. And I've been hearing about this person every so often come up in your readings, the one that swings both ways. So they really, really do. It's like they got all kinds of issues. But anyway, let's see if you're single, what's coming into your world. Yeah, things are going slow. That could be, ooh, see, but what did I say? Things are going slow and then you get a solid offer. Yeah, you put an end to the person I was telling you about, and then you get a solid new offer. It's exactly what I said. It's like I can't pretend anymore, you know? If you're in a relationship, ooh, falling in love. See? If you're in, I told, like, you guys have two people. You're going to pick the one that, like, brings the best out of you. What did I say? You feel left out of the cold by one person, and all of a sudden you have happiness and justice, which leads to marriage, you know? So Spirit says you win after all. In the end, you go through a lot, but you win anyway. You know, you get what you want in the end anyway. Okay. Ooh. So there's lots of harmony and peace at work, you know? At work, it's like it's very routinish. Whatever you do for work is very routinish. I hear staying on top of things. Lots of balance, you know. You could possibly work in the court system. Some of you out here dental. Some of you guys could be dentists, or you work with dental hygienes. Um, some of you out here correctional officer. It just doesn't matter. The point is, it's like whatever you do is just very routinish. There's lots of harmony and balance in it, you know. Some of you feel like, I can't quit now. I need the money. You need the money. You make good money. Okay. Gemini. You finally making a decision to be with somebody who looks good on the inside and the outside. And it's almost like, well, what are we going to tell people? How are we going to tell people that we are together? You making a decision to be with someone that you will marry. You guys are holding hands together. You guys are very in tune with each other. You guys tap into other realms together. You guys break generational curses together. You guys are better together. This is the most love you received in a very long time. I hear an offer, like an offer of love, and it's genuine. Agreeing to meet up with you, agreeing to take you out. They find you to be so fine, like beautiful. They like your hips. They're mesmerized by how you turned out or how you changed, how they like how clever you are. They like how sophisticated you are. You open them up to you help them be a new person. You teach them new things. They're mesmerized by you. They had an ex who was childish. They're just remembering where they came from and where they are now. Like when they meet you, like where they came from and like, damn, look what I got now in front of me. I hear lots of envy. There'll be lots of envy when you two are together. A lot of people will be envious of you too. Or even envy of like, well, how did he get her? How did she get him? You know? Whoever they are, they might drive a school bus. They might drive a bus for a living. Or you might have children, because I got to drop off my kids first. You taking a gamble. You taking a risk. You both sharing ideas with each other. You both level each other. You balance each other out. You're managing your finances better. I hear marriage material. They see you as marriage material. And they don't want anyone else but you. They wonder who else you've been with or who are you with. They don't want you to leave them for somebody else. Oh. You guys have a favorite show, and I hear workhorse. You're going to find yourself working a lot. They call you baby. They like to rub on your booty. They notice every detail about you. They notice that when you put on weight. They notice when you lose weight. I hear loans being approved. You finishing projects on time. You're releasing fear and doubt. If you're single, what's going on for single Geminis? So if you're single, you're going to distance yourself from someone, possibly a Virgo. You leave one person and distance yourself away from them. You can't take it anymore. And then you meet someone else new. Yeah. You meet someone else new, or it could be if it's the same person, you could have walked away from this person and then you guys have a brand new beginning. But I'm not going to lie, it seems like you walked away from one thing that wasn't working out. It was going too slow. It had the potential for longevity, and you distance yourself just to find somebody else who is amazing in bed. And understands you and pampers you and is a safe outlet. But you could tell that they don't make as much money as you. And if they try to make it seem like they do, they're lying to you. Your mother is so happy for you. Your mother is mesmerized by how you turned out. She can't take her eyes off of you. She's happy for you. Some of you may kick somebody out your house too. You may kick somebody out your house, tell them to get out, pack their stuff. That's what I'm saying. You leave somebody behind you. You find somebody, Gemini. Baby, one thing about you, you ain't going to be alone. All right. If you're in a relationship. Yeah, 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, I think you're about to, if you had darkness or dark days, bad things happen, you fall in love. Yeah. You leave somebody behind that you did love. You cut them off, and then you have this wish fulfillment. So, Spirit is warning you to keep going, especially if you don't give up right before the finish line, especially if you have your own business. They say don't give up right before the finish line. Keep going. Things take time to grow. You know? See? Things take time to grow if you feel rejected. It's like forgive. Like, I don't know. I hear weighing the pros and cons of your next move. If you felt like an institution rejected you at work, you felt like you've been working so hard and you weren't getting the fruits of your labor, you weren't getting what you deserved, you felt like rejected, people weren't seeing you, then all of a sudden a miracle happens. You know, it's like destined. You're destined to make it. See what Spirit says? You're destined. There's a miracle. You're destined to make it in whatever you're doing. Workaholic, whatever services you help people. You could be a nurse. You can work in customer service. Whatever you do, it's like it's destined. There's a miracle. It's going to turn out better than you think. And Leo. Lots and lots and lots of love making. Lots of love making for you, Leo. I'm talking about you go to sleep and when you wake up, it's on and popping all over again. I hear like your makeup, if you wear makeup, your makeup is smudged all over your face. Very flirtatious. Even when you're at work, this person is texting you about making love to you. This person can even be in your house while you're at work. They can help you. Like while you're at work, they probably clean up. This is going to be the best week of your life, Leo. You're going to start to take moment by moment and just let things be. You're going to cry because you're finally going to let your baby father or baby mother go, and you really love them, but you see that it's not going nowhere. And if it's not a baby mother, baby father, it can just be somebody that you love. You thought you were going to last forever, but you're seeing that it's not. And the more that you try to pray for it, the worse things get. So you're just realizing that this is not for me. And as soon as you say that, then you get a beautiful love in your life. I don't know if you want them, but you guys are laughing together. They help you around your house. They help you cook. They help you clean. They're smart. They're kind. They're really, really sweet. Again, they keep you calm, they keep you humble, and they make you feel so loved. And I hear Spirit's been warning you about this person. It's like you knew, you even had dreams that this new person was coming into your life, but it's like you had to cut the cords to somebody that you loved. They love to kiss. They love to tongue kiss. They don't seem like they have that much money, which is okay. They just seem like they have a really big heart, and they will love you with all of it. And they will try their best to make your life easier, you know? They really like you. And they adore you. It's like almost like when Spirit said you had to work on your shadow side. You had a shadow side. Like things that you didn't want to admit to yourself, like a lot of damage that was suppressed. You just was holding on to a lot of pain. You could have been holding on to a person who was like a nymphomaniac and cheated and lied a lot. And it's almost like as soon as you let this person go, you have like a beautiful lover who comes into your world. Dang, I'm gonna have to close this out, guys. Singles, my battery's about to die. Singles, see, you walked away, and then all of a sudden you find somebody who gives you the 10 of Pentacles. In a relationship, you have a brand new beginning, a brand new love. Lots of happiness and balance in your love life, Leo. Your friends are going to even be happy for you, because I hear your friends like, I told you you would find somebody new if you would have left that person alone. Let me see if I can get a work message before this. Lots of envy and jealousy around you and your new relationship. There's lots of balance at work. Just know that with this new job, especially new job, you can there's lots of fairness and there's lots of room for you to move your way up the ladder. You know, it's like this job will make you smarter, more clever. You'll be able to master your talents and your abilities better. Okay. Oh my God. Guys, I send you so much love and light. My phone's about to die. I'm going to end it right here.